I'm Jennifer Angel. These are stars Capricorn. Now, there are opportunities coming up this week where you can really take center stage. So there's a lot of activity happening in your solar third house. Now, this represents a couple of different areas. First of all, it does represent um, a family in the way of siblings, and so that could also be, an issue or a factor to take into account this week. But it's also an area of media, and because Capricorns are so involved with their business and their work, then it's very likely that you could get an opportunity to stand up in front of people who and virtually stand up. I mean, you could be, doing it sort of over the internet or over Skype or over some other sort of medium. It doesn't mean to say that you're actually standing on center stage, although some of you could be, but figuratively speaking. So you could stand up and be in a situation where you can really put across to those who can help move your business forward, and an opportunity to just show them that you are the right person for the job. You do know your business and you do mean business and you can get the job done. Okay, now a couple of things just to watch. I mean, Mars is in this area too. Now, there are a lot of connections this week and aspects, transits with your ruling planet, which is Saturn. Now, Saturn is sitting in your solar 11th house, so it's all to do with connecting with people. It's very much to do with give and take and working with people as well. So when Mars is involved, an opportunity can like come past. If you don't pick it up, it can just like keep on going. Okay, so it's going to be up to you, Capricorn, to recognize opportunities as they come through and grasp them, because things never stay the same. It's like when you see something in a shop, and if you don't get it straight away, you go back a week later, it's gone. Well, it's the same with the energy of an opportunity, so you want to watch out for that. There are quite a few or two, just quite a few aspects to do with Mercury, the communication planet as well. And so with Mercury, it indicates that there is news on the way. It will also indicate that you have the opportunity to communicate on a level that you need to, and because they're beneficial aspects, then it indicates that you're not going to have any trouble with communicating what you need to get across. Okay, but as always, as a Capricorn, you need to get prepared, because that's the way that you like to work. It's not to say that you can't fly by the seat of your pants, but you certainly feel more confident and in control, which is something else Capricorns love to be. If you have sat down and done a little bit of strategic planning and putting things together, okay? And it also helps to reduce your stress levels. So even though, sure, you can wing it, but it's less stressful for you. And, to have less stress in your life is a very good thing. Okay, now the other thing to watch out for or keep in mind this week, if you're doing some business deals or some monetary deals that are including friends or groups, then you want to make sure everything's documented and everybody knows. That's the only challenging part of your astro chart this week when I have a look at what's happening there. So there was a new moon in your solar second house last week. It indicates that something new can go ahead and opens up for you, but you want to be smart, Capricorn, as you are, and make sure that everything is documented and there's no mix-ups. Everybody knows what they're firstly accountable for, secondly that everyone's happy with the deal. Okay, and you're probably the one in charge of that. All right, have a great week. Love and luck to you. Thank you for watching. See you next week.